Hi there, my name is Nick. I'm going to be walking you through a short lecture on user documentation testing. So for starters, I know this kind of seems like a weird one, so I do want to share why I chose it. I currently work full-time in IT support at EchoStar Corporation, which is the parent company to Dish Network and Boost Mobile and HughesNet and OnTech and another brand that I can't remember. And I support all of our sales and customer service agents, and that's around 1,000 something people who all use internal tools that are developed by EchoStar software engineers, who I can't say are always the best at documenting everything. And so I have been on the receiving end multiple times of documentation errors and documentation mishaps that honestly kind of cost me to have a job. And so having gone through that and having seen that, I've really kind of come to learn how important documentation really is. And I also want to mention, because I know it seems like an odd testing method because you look at it and you go, where's the software in this? However, you have to look at black box testing and its purpose and its frame, which is really to test as if you were a user, to look at it and say someone's going to be using this software product and they're going to have an experience with it. What will that experience be? And so whenever we look at it from that frame, you can really see that the documentation is going to be their guide through it. That's going to be on your readmes, your setup guides, your quick starts. That's going to be how they perceive the product and how they are able to navigate the product. That's going to be their map, if you will. And so it is an essential part of software. I mean, if you've ever used any complex software like Datadog or Splunk or open source projects or whatever, any complex software, then you know that. You're completely aware of that. So let's talk about why do we have these errors? Well, whenever you're developing a product, you have a technical writer team, or a team of technical writers who are focused on creating this documentation, and you have a team of engineers who are focused on creating the project. As I'm sure everyone knows, communication isn't always the most clear. And even if you're communicating through one central party, there's still mishaps in translation. So that document doesn't always come out to be the most fine-tuned product in the world. So at the end of the actual software product being created, it is important to go through and look at the software product and the technical documentation and compare them against each other. Say, okay, so there's this line in here in the technical documentation, and there's this feature, but they don't exactly match up. And then go through and fix all of those issues. I am running out of time right now, so I hope everyone has a good day, and I hope if you have any questions, you'll drop them down below. Thank you. Bye-bye.